Hey you guys, and welcome to another book haul video. And this is the James Patterson edition, which means that all of these books will be from James Patterson. Now, this first series that I'm going to show you, I didn't actually buy off of eBay. Yeah, I know. I've been collecting them for a little while now, like a year, I don't know, or so. And I just decided to show them to you since I do plan to read them soon. And the first book is First to Die by James Patterson. And it is the first book in his Women's Murder Club series, and I'm just going to read the inside flat for you guys. And four women, four friends share determination to stop a killer who has been stalking newlyweds in San Francisco. Each one holds a piece of the puzzle. Lindsay Boxer is a homicide inspector in San Francisco Police Department. Claire Washburn is a medical examiner. Jill Bernhardt is assistant DA, and Cindy Thompson just started working the crime desk at the San Francisco Chronicle. But the usual procedures aren't bringing them any closer to stopping the killings. So these women form a women's murder club to collaborate outside the box to pursue the case by sidestepping their bosses and giving one another a hand. The four women develop intense bonds as they pursue a murderer whose crimes have stunned an entire city. Working together, they track down the most terrifying and unexpected killer they have ever encountered before a shocking conclusion in which everything they know turns out to be devastatingly wrong. So yeah, it sounds really good, huh? Adult novel, yeah, I know. I actually read this a while back, and my friend had let me borrow it, and so since it's a part of a series, I was just like, now I have to buy my own copy and read the other ones, and I just hope they're as good, and I really hope that you can hear me, because I don't know, my voice seems to be going down lately, all the talking. So yeah, usually I don't talk a lot. It's hard to believe, huh? So yeah, the first book, and then Second Chance, second book, and then Third Degree, and this one was co-written with Andrew Gross, as was the second book. And then the fourth book is 4th of July, and it's co-written with Maxine Petrillo. And then the sixth book, which is also co-written with Maxine Petrillo, and I'm not sure if I am saying that right, so And then finally the seventh book, called Seventh Heaven, and it was also co-written with Maxine Petrillo, and I think it goes all the way up to number 11 right now, but you know, I'm cool with just the first 7 for now, so then I'm gonna start reading and hopefully get really into it and everything. This feels so good right here, so yeah. Okay, this next series, undoubtedly, most of you guys will know, because these are all going to be like his kids series, his young adult series. So, and the first book is The Angel Experiment, and it is first book in his Maximum Ride series. So, yay. And I was, instead of reading the back of this one, I'm going to read the back of this one. Yes, I have 2 copies. This one is in my giveaway. I'm not sure if this video will be up in time. Probably, maybe, not sure, but it was in my giveaway. I don't know. And so yeah, I had 2 copies. See, they changed the covers ever since the new ones. I actually kind of like the new covers more than the old one, but this one had a better synopsis, so I'm gonna read it. 6 unforgettable kids with no families, no homes, are running for their lives. Max Stride and her best friends are products of an experiment. They were engineered to fly, and that's just the beginning of their amazing powers. Now they escape, and they need to know who made them, who's hunting them, and why they were designed to be superior to all other humans. James Patterson calls Maximum Ride my favorite story, and probably my best. Yeah, so, as you know, I was on eBay when I got this, so that means that I bought most of the other ones. And the second one is School's Out Forever. Who doesn't like that phrase? And then Saving the World and Other Extreme Sports. And then The Final Warning, Max, and Fang. So yeah, I found these on eBay. It was like $18 and all for the first 6, and then there's going to be 2 more. So yeah, and then I guess there's another one out. The 7th one's already out, and then the 8th one is supposed to be the final book, as far as I know. So yeah, getting there towards the end of the series, so that's good. got to complete some series. And then on to the next books, which I hadn't heard anything about from anyone else, but I just saw when I was kind of cruising when I was looking on eBay and looking for James Patterson books. So this one is The Dangerous Days of Daniel X, and it was co-written by Michael Ludwig, and I'm just going to read the inside flap for you guys real quick. He was born with great power. The greatest superpower of all isn't to be part spider, part man, or to cast magic spells. The greatest power is the power to create. Daniel X has that power. Sorry for the train. And a deadly secret. Daniel's secret abilities, like being able to manipulate objects and animals with his mind or to recreate himself in any shape he chooses, have helped him survive. But Daniel doesn't have a normal life. He is a protector of Earth, an alien hunter with a mission beyond anyone's imagining. Now the fate of the world rests on Daniel X. From the day that his parents were brutally murdered before his very eyes, Daniel has used his unique gifts to hunt down their assassins. Finally, with the help of the list bequeathed to him in his parents' dying breath, he's closing in on his killer. Now on his own, his vows to carry out his father's mission and to take vengeance in the process. Yes, sounds very exciting. And there are only 2 more books in this series, so yeah, a short one. And the second one is Watch the Skies, and it was co-written with Ned Rust. And then the third and final one, which is Demons and Druids, and this cover was radically different, huh? And yeah, and that one was also smaller. So I really do hope they're good. I didn't read any reviews or anything. I just decided to go ahead and get it because it sounded good. I haven't read an alien book, really. I don't think I've read an alien book in a while. I think I can remember anything that stuck out. Well, I mean, technically, The Knife and Never Letting Go has aliens in it. So, maybe? I don't know. Does that count? Tell me your thoughts on that. And last, but finally not least, I got Witch and Wizard, and it was co-written with Gabrielle Charbonnet. And read the flap. Your books, music, and art banned. You are holding an urgent and vital narrative that reveals a forbidden truth about these perilous times. This is the astonishing testimonial of Wisty and Wit Allgood, a sister and brother who were torn from their families in the middle of the night, slammed into prison, and accused of being a witch and a wizard. They are not alone in their terrifying predicament. Thousands of young people have been kidnapped. Some have been accused, many others remain missing. Their fate is unknown, and the worst is feared. For the ruling regime will stop at nothing to suppress life and liberty, music and books, art and magic, and the pursuit of being a normal teenager. Most copies of this story have already been seized, shredded, or burned. Read this rare surviving edition and pass it along with care before it is too late. And that just sounds absolutely amazing and terrifying, because I would never want to live in that world. I mean, seriously, people, you ban books? I can definitely live without art. Music, not so bad. I'm guessing if they banned that, they probably banned TV and stuff, which is awful and horrible and terrifying, but nothing as earth-shattering as books. Seriously, I don't think I could live in this world. What do you guys think? You think that it's like the most terrifying world you think to live in? I mean, I guess compared to the Hunger Games, you could die, but at least you probably still have books in your life. I'm just saying, okay, you guys just tell me your thoughts about that in the comments below, and tell me if you have read any of these books and whether you like them or not, or if now you're interested in any of these books. Awesomeness. And also, I will leave a link to my Goodreads, which you can add me on. Love seeing everyone's books that they're reading and stuff, and my Twitter, my Tumblr, and also a list of my upcoming videos. And please leave a suggestion if you want me to read one of these first or the other, and I would like to know. And I will see you guys all later. Bye.